Hey chickies, okay, today we are doing a mani in support of Project Semicolon. This was a special request from my friend Danny, who lost her brother tragically to suicide early this year. Project Semicolon is a faith-based movement dedicated to presenting hope and love to those who struggle with depression, self-injury and suicide. It's a really worthy thing to get behind. Now I will put some links in the description box down below so you can go and check out Project Semicolon. I really hope you like it. Let's get into it. So to create the ombre base, I started with Kester Black's Monarch over OPI's Alpine Snow. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer brush, which I've used a couple of times quite recently, to create the ombre rather than using a sponge. I wanted a more sort of mottled effect, and that's what this brush gives me. It's not generally used for this purpose. I'm also using Cirque Colors Miami-Dade, and then there's another lighter blue as well. So we're just using 3 shades of blue. Now the third shade of blue is WAVEPOOL by FlossGloss. Now because I wanted the ombre to be a bit more muted, I decided to use Mrs. Tiny Montana also by FlossGloss, and then stippled that over the entire nail. So it's just a beautiful white cream polish. Now there's not a lot of mess to clean up with this one. I'm just using my Royal Majestic brush and my non-acetone remover. Next I'm adding a clear top coat, which will give me a smooth surface to paint the semicolon. To create the semicolon, I'm using matte black acrylic craft paint. It's the paint I always use. It's from a company called Semco, and I get it from a local craft store. This is the dotting tool I'll be using. It's the largest dotting tool I have. Now to create a perfect circle, the best way to do that is to dip your dotting tool into your paint and then hold your dotting tool straight up and down and then just dab it onto your nail. For the second half of the semicolon, you're going to place the dot down and then get a fine detail brush. This is my Maxi fine detail brush from the Stylish Nail Art Shop, and you can actually use the paint that's already still wet inside and just use the tip of your brush to drag that paint down into the shape of a semicolon. Now once your semicolon's completely dry, you can go ahead and top coat. I'm using Seche Vite for this one. Now I am going to be adding a matte top coat, but as I've said on numerous occasions, we never put a matte top coat directly over acrylic craft paint. Always put a top coat, like a clear top coat, over the top first, then a matte top coat, because your matte top coat will most definitely smudge your acrylic craft paint. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. Thank you to Danny for asking me to do this. It was an absolute pleasure. And don't forget, I'm putting some links down in the description box down below about Project Semicolon, so please go and check that out. Anyway, thank you so much again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies.